Okay, both say go, and we're ready for the second winner bracket semifinal of the day. In game we are. This is it in... Oh, well, they're in blue. Damn, I forgot to tell them that they should wear red and yellow. But okay. Fix this, and then we're gonna do the introductions.
Okay, nothing crazy's happened yet.
Thank God. Okay, this is working now. In the bottom left, where are my notes? There they are. In the bottom left, playing human, it's Jonathan Walker from Florida. And his opponent may be the strongest player in this qualifier, as Orange and I said before. Playing as a cute girl, it is Junyu Wu from California, USA. It is feRfe.
Playing as a cute girl. Oh, goodness. That's quality.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a really cool nickname, kinda. You think this is to evade flames and stuff? So if you have a nickname like that, you get a better treatment on ladder?
I don't know, because everybody knows it's feRfe, so I mean...
Well, now it is, yeah, but not when he created that account, right?
That's true. Well, I think we figured it out pretty quickly, because he didn't tell ONU, we just, like, figured it out.
Yeah, he seems to be pretty a to-himself guy.
Yep.
I think PriesT is the exact opposite. Like, he talked to me a lot, and today he tried to call me, and we're chatting.
That's
quite
cute.
a bit. Very, very nice guy. So, bit opposite here. Yeah, this is not the feRfe pause that you were talking about. This seems
no,
to be
this is like 10 times longer than the feRfe pause. Wonder if he's okay. Okay, so what's your prediction for this?
I think feRfe 2-0.
Interesting. I was gonna say feRfe 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
mix it up a little bit.
I was quite close with my last prediction, so let's see.
Yeah, I was sweating it after that first game. I was like, oh no, what have I done?
Oh, the trash talk begins. I think you did drink last night. Why pause all the time? I like that. We've seen some trash talk from Insuperable this week already on Yours' stream.
You missed the days of OC though. Those were some quality chatcraft games.
Is it kind of comparable to your Lake Duck?
Oh, he was way worse than a Lake Duck.
Oh, all right. Okay. I think I have some lessons on that. So, Human Mirror, as we mentioned before, usually we see a breaker war. Then the question is, who's going to go for an expansion? When are they going for an expansion? On Last Refuge, definitely possible to go for that. And is one player so aggressive to go for Blizzard? No, both go for Water Elemental. I kind of like the old days of Human Mirror where one goes to the opponent's main base and just spam Blizzard and maybe Flame Strike on tier 2. That was quite cool.
Yeah, that's not really a thing. I mean, Blizzard just doesn't do anything against breakers, so it's not worth getting. Yeah, well, ooh, feRfe goofed a little bit here. Lost a militia.
Okay.
But we already have like the first major difference here in that feRfe's going for the Merc Camp creep right away, so that he's actually going to be able to get an earlier second Troll Shadow Priest, which is pretty good. And PriesT isn't even going for the rest of the for the Merc Camp.
That's really surprising. I think in Human Mirror, PriesT of course do a lot. They don't only heal, they can of course dispel the Water Elementals as well. And this gives a lot of experience. Immediate level 2 and double Footman Harass on both sides actually.
Yeah, but no Arcane Tower for feRfe.
That's right.
He does have the Troll Priest though, so I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, but he drops the Water Elementals, and if feRfe doesn't get an Arcane Tower, he will take heavy losses in his economy, and that of course is going to delay the tech. And this is not what you want in Human Mirror.
Yeah, and his Troll Shadow Priest is not joining him. Here we go.
Yeah, maybe feRfe is a little nervous. Some mistakes here already. I mean, losing the Militia, forgetting about the Shadow Priest. Now he's in. And where is the... can he kill the Priest before. Nice movement of the Water Elemental here. I don't really know if it was on purpose or if he just chased that one worker, but it worked in the end.
Yeah, I thought... crap, I'm gonna mix them up all game. I thought feRfe was actually gonna be able to maneuver it just in the trees and get out of range, but oh well. Priest almost level 2 though.
Yeah, without big creep camps so far. That's nice. He wanted to steal the Berserker but failed. Went to feRfe instead.
feRfe's also got the boots, so he can actually chase Priest's footies.
Yeah, but that's another...
Well, that's gonna be a nightmare too. Once Priest starts getting Priests.
Another kill on a worker, and that is level 2 for Priest. Still half a level behind. Is he going for boots as well? Yeah, boots and telestaff. That's cool. You can always send a footman or a worker into the base and then staff on it, spawn a Water Elemental. And that's exactly what he's doing now. Attacking again. feRfe is going to go for the counter aggression, and there's already a tier 2 halfway through. Half a level advantage on the keep for Priest. But he's not defending this with his Archmage. He has an Arcane Tower. The second one is most likely going to be cancelled. And he's...
Prepare.
Wow, Call to Arms being used. On both sides, actually. Mass repair.
Yeah, feRfe's Arcane Tower gets up, though.
Is the second one for Priest going to come up as well? No, not yet. So both players take big hits in economy. And I think it's going to be equaled out. Still more kills for Priest the entire game.
Looks like feRfe's actually done a better job at managing his economy right here. Like, he hasn't lost that many militia.
Okay.
I mean, he is way behind on tech, but I feel like he's done a better job of keeping up his economy. And he picks up level 3. That's going to be big, actually.
Ooh, yeah, level 2 Water Elementals. And without a second Arcane Tower, you can't really stand against this. Priest tried to steal the Shadow Priest, but once again a little slower. Wow, lots of corpses. He's not mining at all. Definitely lack of macro here for Priest.
This is like an undead's dream right here. With a Rod of Necromancy.
Oh, hell yeah. Now the farm is gone. feRfe is supply stuck, though. He's building a farm now. Chasing the Shadow Priest. Can he get a kill on that? Gonna be close.
Comes the militia for the path. That's nice.
feRfe losing a Priest to towers. But he needs a lot of repair. 9,500 gold here. Hey, oh, it's a 600 gold advantage for feRfe already. And he can't kill that
he's still
Shadow
gonna get
Priest.
this Arcane Tower. Ooh.
Oh, that's still no kill on the Shadow Priest. What the hell? Okay, now he gets it. Look at this main base. It's just carnage everywhere in Priest's base.
feRfe's done a really good job of managing both sides of this fight, actually. Nice surround, though, on the Berserker.
That's a big loss. No deny. But half
No, but he still gets a lot of mining time out of it.
Yeah.
You know.
So many killed peasants. I think he got like
level 3.
60% of a level just from peasants.
A player's forces are under
Here we
attack.
go. More Archmage harass. And Priest doesn't even have money to pick up his tier 2 hero.
Yeah, he's not mining for such a long time. This is a disaster for Priest. Level 4. And the Archmage
and Priest's Archmage is really low.
Oh, yeah. Muddy the Mud Golem, everybody, for the first time on this... oh, no, the second time on this stream. No block from feRfe. But just look at the gold mine. Just compare them. 8,100 versus 9,300.
Yeah, and feRfe's actually going to be able to get his second hero out way sooner as well.
Yeah,
even though his tech was way later.
Exactly. The tech advantage for Priest didn't do too much. Like, actually nothing.
Oh, he's going to get surprise Mud Golemed here.
Uh-oh, coming from the north. Here he is. And now the blocks are coming in. Oh, trying to staff, but the right click is going to be enough. No, it's not. But there's no shop.
A player's force
He can't afford a heal scroll. And here's feRfe again in the main base. Going for the workers. There's only one Arcane Tower, and that's just itching the Water Elemental. There's an Arcane Sanctum already coming up for feRfe. Naga, of
Oh,
course.
it's Naga.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty normal choice if you're that far ahead.
Yeah. I just assumed he would go for the Mountain King.
He's
Some
12.
lockdown on the
He
Archmage.
has 12 supply. 11 and 10. So that's a stomp. feRfe showing why he's one of the favorites here and why he was invited to this qualifier in the first place.
Trying to figure out where that other 5 food was, actually.
Yeah. Archmage. A footman.
Did he have Footman left, though?
Maybe a footman and some merc. Not too sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, but where did things go wrong for PriesT? I mean, I thought the arrest looked kind of nice.
Well, I think it went wrong with... I mean, it started out with creep routes because feRfe actually got a level advantage, and he was able to get the Troll Priest, which really helped. So it gave him a little bit more control over the map, especially because he was able to get the timing on the second Troll Shadow Priest, and PriesT had to rely on like guessing the correct timing on that just to be able to steal it. So in that sense, feRfe was a little bit ahead. He also had the levels, which was really nice. And I'm not sure the early militia trade worked out for PriesT. He sort of got a little bit outclassed in terms of multitasking, because that's kind of how feRfe used to play all the time. So.
Okay. Yeah, the second... also one of the biggest things that feRfe was always ahead to pick the mercenaries. That's just so important if you have Shadow Priest and Berserkers. So much damage, so much heal, so much dispel, of course.
Yeah, the control on the water elemental numbers is really big, especially in the early game.
Yeah, there was a game at WEC, which I will never forget, where Hawk was playing TH, and it was like one of the craziest upsets that Hawk beat him, and the key to that success was stealing the Shadow Priest over and over again. So this is definitely, I think, the most important thing in Human Mirror in the early games.
I also like how they both went for the early footman harass. Actually, that's one thing Sonky didn't do. And I can't believe I didn't even notice that he didn't go for the early footman to harass some wisps or anything in the early game. But yeah, that seemed to work out well for feRfe as well.
Yeah, and that was the host that was favored for PriesT, so it's not getting better for him, unfortunately.
Oh, are we switching hosts?
Yeah.
Okay.
This should be a little better for feRfe now. And then, of course, the next game would... If feRfe wins this as well, it's gonna be feRfe versus Walter and PriesT versus Sonky. But, of course, next map is Turtle Rock here. Is that the right map?
Right in terms of it's the Blizzard version as opposed to the...
No, in terms of... Is that the right order? Yes, it is. Turtle Rock last map would be Secret Valley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my question, actually. Don't forget the colors.
Oh yeah. Thanks, man. PriesT yellow, please. So, do you think PriesT can come back at this Turtle Rock? I mean, Turtle Rock, if it's close position, everything is possible in general, but in a normal game.
Well, the thing is, I think he needs to change up the style of how he plays next game, because I don't think playing a more multitasking style against feRfe is a good idea.
Okay.
Just because, like, that's how feRfe always played, is he would do some random, like, Archmage harass while he's creeping. I don't know. That's just like how feRfe has always played. So I feel like if PriesT plays a little bit more controlled and that there's really only like one thing happening at a time, I think he could take control of the matchup a little bit better. Like his macro was pretty nice. He had the 2 arcane towers timed pretty well. It was just it came down to the unit control at the end.
All right.
All that in the mercs.
We are ready. The players are ready. The game is starting. Can PriesT come back, or is he dropping into the lower bracket to Sonky? Gonna see about that. In the upper left at the 11 o'clock position, it's feRfe. And in the bottom left, it's PriesT, who definitely has to step up his game, as you mentioned. But this is kind of different because there is no merc camp. There is no laboratory here on this map. So controlling those spots is not going to be that important. Or it's not important at all. So usual creep.
Actually, we might get to see some tier 3 play. That'll be exciting.
That's right. I mean, expanding is kind of out of the window here on Turtle Rock. Maybe on the starting positions. But that would be really risky.
Yeah. Typically, you only see expansions when there's actually a merc camp, so you can defend it.
That's true. Then you go for it mostly at the early stages of tier 2.
Yeah.
Not really possible here.
But it is possible that they will creep it just for the earlier level 3. I don't think we'll see an expansion, though.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea with a kind of early defend. Because I think you need it against the water elementals anyway. Or it's at least nice to have. And against the turtles, it's nice as well.
I feel like human players that get defend is like a style thing. Like, I think only certain human players do it because they like it.
I think it's so strong. But they might know it better. Both players, of course, scouting for the close position. But then there we'll see. Okay, it's crossed, so everybody has a lot of time to creep up his Archmage to level 3. Not that easy. You get a guaranteed level 2 from the green spot in front of your base and the orange one, which is kind of the normal creep route. But where do you go from here?
So from here, like, it looks like they're going to do the regular footy harass, or at least that's what feRfe looks to be doing with this footy that's going on a mission. So he could just go for the double turtle creep and then try and power to level 3, or he could just go for the tier 2 harass, or the level 2 harass. And I think that might actually be what feRfe decides to do, just because it worked out so well in the first game. So he might actually try and force the trade.
With that. One more thing that is quite important here, of course, the back of the turtle with the consumable items. I mean, a mana potion helps a lot, a heal potion helps a lot. Maybe even a Scroll of the Beast can do a lot if you get it before a lot of priests are there.
Or before breakers.
Yeah, exactly, or before breakers. But usually
I always like the breaker wars where they're just spending the whole time stealing the roar.
Oh, interesting. PriesT is not going for the orange spot. He's going for the second green.
This worked out really well for feRfe, though. He's got some pretty good items early game.
+9 already from the mantle and the claw.
Oh, that's so amazing. Here's the reason you go for the double priest, is you're right in position to be able to do the red camp. Or the double turtles, sorry.
Oh, okay. That is a big experience camp for him, and a big item, of course. Will feRfe punish this? It's a lot of militia investment. I think it's not going to be an expansion, right? It's just for creeping.
It should be.
Boots of Keltalas, of course, the worst item he could get. But feRfe is coming from the north, and a lot of stuff is hurt. Uh-oh, could result in a town portal. Will he get to level 3? That would be great. Oh, feRfe stole it, right?
Dota.
Wow, man. Nice lasted skills by feRfe. And he kills that footman. It's already looking bad for PriesT again. But he blocks himself, so he can't get the lasted here.
No, but he does have the +9 on his Archmage.
Yeah.
That's going to do a lot of work on these footies. Make it really easy to chase things down as well.
Yeah, PriesT wanted that lasted so bad on that footman.
Oh, he is going for the expansion.
I don't know.
And level 3.
Call. Yeah, level 3 for feRfe, man. He was half a level behind, but now from all the kills. Oh, and some militia creeping, I guess. You get level 3. That's pretty cool. Good macro from feRfe here. He knew that he was...
Classic feRfe multitasking.
Yeah, he knew that he was quite far behind. Oh boy, look at all the footmen. Next one down, next one down. Can he chase it? There's no boots. Nah, he lets him go. Yeah, and went for that little turtle creep. That's nice. Maybe PriesT thought, okay, feRfe is in general the better player, so I have to surprise him with this expansion, especially on Turtle Rock, where expansions are really not common. But that didn't go as planned.
Oof. Just a lot of casualties for PriesT right now. He is getting really close to level 3, though. That will at least really help.
Yeah, that was of course one of the purposes to go for that red spot, but that shows you how important this last hit was on the Mauler. To deny him level 3, to deny him the water elementals on level 2. feRfe has another one. And goes into the main. I mean, that so many workers died already. 2 more. Oh boy.
And I mean, feRfe's even like trying to save this one footy way out here.
They're
done a really good job of saving units here. Oh, there we go, level 3.
Finally. That brings some stability back into PriesT's game.
Interesting. He goes for the guard tower as opposed to the arcane tower.
Yeah, that makes no sense, I think. Oh, almost is around, but he escapes. PriesT trying to show off. But feRfe healing up, getting some mana back. And I can only assume he's gonna push again.
Yeah. He might be able to time this with a panda or something. Oh, he has no gold, never mind.
Boots and staff now. Is he on tier 2 already? Ah, he's on the way. Yeah, he's almost finished. Going defend now. And here we go. It's not even a town hall up yet. It's just 3 towers and they're not even finished. This one guard tower is close to finish. Staff in from PriesT. But it's only 1 water elemental. Okay, 2 now. That's okay. But this one tower has to be cancelled. Guard tower don't do too much against defense footmen that feRfe will have soon.
Just going for the surround. Oh. Oh. Let's see what feRfe's doing. He's got his arcane sanctums going up as well.
With priests and breakers, this should be child's play for him, since priest is still on tier 1.
Yeah, and he hasn't even started the expansion.
Yeah, that is so bad. I mean, if he can hold on for 5 to 6 more minutes, that's okay. But here we have level 4, level 2 Brilliance Aura. And of course,
and defend.
And defend, and therefore a lot more water elementals. This is such a one-sided game. He's trying to get the town hall up now, but look who's coming with more mana. It's an Archmage, and he wears red.
Yeah, and buildings that are being built have light armor, so that's unfortunate. Water elementals just do so much damage. And I'm not sure this is a favorable trade for PriesT, the attack for attack, just because, like, feRfe has way better items.
Yeah, that's true. So Sorks are coming.
Yep.
Priests.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, he has no breakers to deal with Sorks in the first place,
True.
so it's actually a decent choice. He may also go for the panda second as well, just to deal with the fact that he's only going to be fighting footies anyways. Here we go, the expansion started again.
Yeah, but he's not fast building it. And 2 water elementals are at it again. Oh, at least, yeah, okay, 1. And PriesT kind of stubbornly going for the expansion, but I think teching now makes no sense, so he has to try to get it up somehow. He needs some kind of Viagra for his town hall now. But, oh boy, lots of militia. Maybe counter expansion, maybe just for creeping. Oh, he's creeping.
Maybe just feRfe things.
Nice. Once again, creeping and attacking at the same time.
Picks up a free footy as well. He's going to be hitting level 5 a lot faster than Priest is going to expect it too.
A town is
He's
under
one level ahead.
Oh, that turtle's gonna beat these militia.
Well, you can't really out-micro that turtle. But the town hall is ready. Needs massive repair, though. But finally he gets more income. If he can hold on. They're slow on the Archmage now. Of course, not too much damage since it's only casters, but the Archmage is packing a punch, and this forces a town portal. Oh boy. And of course, there's no shop at the expansion, so it's free damage for feRfe now. Since he has defend, he can stand in the towers.
And Sorks do quite a bit of damage to towers as well.
Yeah, that's
Even
right.
though they kind of die pretty fast at towers as well.
Oh, slow again.
Oh, no.
Staff, he's trying to, but the damage is not enough. Saves it with 10 HP.
Oh, he canceled the auto attack.
a player's forces are under attack.
Of course, he doesn't want to give up. Of course, he sees, well, if I can somehow defend this, I have the economy advantage, but still without attack, right? Yeah, he still is without attack. And he's trapped in his base as well.
Plus, it kind of helps if your expansion is actually mining gold.
That's true. That I heard that as well. Some pro player expertise here.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Oh man.
Oh, level 5.
Carnage.
Oh, he did kill the turtle.
Oh, took him a second attempt, but it works. Yeah.
How many peasants did he lose, though? He's only got 3 running back.
GG and feRfe bulldozing over his opponent here at Turtle Rock. Let's see, units killed 42 on feRfe's side. That's quite a lot. And yeah, that was a demonstration of force of feRfe, and he really showed why he is one of the favorites here in this qualifier. Definitely the strongest performance we've seen today.
Yep, that was really polished play by feRfe. I like that. He was very on point with his footy micro as well. Like, there was only a couple slight mistakes where he lost like a footy here and there, but like he played it pretty well. It's good to see that he's in shape. Walter against feRfe is going to be interesting to watch. Kind of excited for that.
Yeah, it's once again Night Elf versus Human, but I think we can expect feRfe to be a lot stronger than Sonky, and maybe a different playstyle as well.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't say this on stream until the actual game gets started.
You think Walter is watching?
You never know.
Okay, so...
Because I have played a few games against feRfe just in ladder, and he's done some different things.
Ah,
so,
okay.
Yes.
Looking forward to that. We have the winner bracket final. It is feRfe versus Walter. It's coming up next, and that's going to determine the first player to go into the playoffs next Sunday for $13,900 and 2 slots to China, feRfe or Walter. And then we're going to do the lower bracket where Sonky is at the moment and PriesT. But yeah, we go into another break, and then we're going to be right back.